Hey Leo, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for you, just for the current energies, like the next 7 to 10 days. Not a long period of time, just a short period of time. We're going to check in and see what does the tarot have to say to all of you. And if you like the reading, hit that like button. Yeah, right there, blink. Really helps me out. I mean, it's amazing how much it really helps out. So anyway, I appreciate that if you would just help me out that way. All right, Leo, let's take a look at the next 7 to 10 days, the current energies, and see what's going down, right? All right, let's see. First card out for you is the Five of Cups to the Knight of Swords to the Star reverse. You know, Leo, I think there's a relationship that you've been involved with that's just kind of gone south, all right? So let's see what's going on. So here, look, we have the Five of Cups, all right? This is your overall energy. And I think somebody has once again disappointed you when it came to your relationship. And we've got this Knight of Swords coming out. So I feel like, you know, it might have been an air sign. Doesn't matter, you know, but I mean, I'm picking up air sign because of this Knight of Swords. I feel as if, you know, this is somebody who, you know, they have this very, I don't want to say know-it-all, but it's almost as if they're a sense of superiority, can I say? I feel as if, you know, they feel like they can do whatever they want, you know, even to the point where they've disappointed you, not once, not twice, but maybe a few times. All right, and right now at the core of what's going on is, I mean, you love this person, right? This is why you've hung in there, because, you know, you really love this person. But you're starting to lose a little bit of hope as to whether or not this is really the relationship that is meant to be. I mean, you really love this person, and maybe you guys are supposed to get married. I mean, we do have the Hierophant here. But there's something really bothering you. I mean, we have this Moon card here in your recent past. Maybe you learned something about them. It really bothers you. All right, so now you're engaged with this person, and you're about to get married to them, and Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety around this connection because you're questioning whether or not you even really care about them or they care about you. The Lover's card coming in reversed. And I want to show you something here, okay? Leo, we have the Hierophant. When I see the Hierophant, there's two people aligning under this institution, you know, marriage, coming together. And when we have the Lover's card, this is also a coming together to share a vision, right? But I think you're really second guessing whether or not this is someone you really want to spend the rest of your life with. All right, now listen, this is not going to be for everyone. I just feel like this is for a Leo out there who is really questioning their commitment to their person, and whether that person really has a commitment to them. We do have the Devil card coming up. I feel as if there's a lot of temptation that's come through. I feel as if there's been a lot of maybe some other issues that has come between you. Maybe you find out that your person, you know, really likes to drink a lot and you didn't realize the extent of it. Or maybe they do something else and you didn't realize that they did. I feel as if you learn about some kind of toxic trait that they're holding on to that they kept hidden from you, which changes everything, right? It changes everything. So this week, I feel like a lot of you Leos are really going to be wondering, you know, what you should do. Really, you know, because this is a big deal. I mean, you're involved with someone who you really have a lot of feelings for, but yet you're not really sure those feelings are being reciprocated. They might say so, but actions speak louder than words. And I feel as if, you know, there is just something, and it's almost like you can't even nail it, you know, until you learn what it is. And you're like, oh, that's why. That's why they're so evasive. That's why they're so aloof. That's why they're unreachable. So there's just something that comes up between you and this person, Leo. And this seems very specific, all right? So if you're in a happy relationship, this is not your reading. This is for somebody who, you know, knows that there's something up. You know, maybe your person was tempted. Maybe they were sober when they met you and then they were tempted and something happened and they started drinking again. Maybe something like that happened. But I feel like this week you have to really kind of look at you. All right, because, you know, this is a very serious commitment you're about to step into. And I know that you cannot go lightly. The Ace of Cups is your final outcome. So this is about truly, you and your cup. We're not talking about the two of you. We're talking about you. All right, here down here, we know you really love this person. But I want you to really see what is truly your needs. Is this something that, you really, really want? Can you really see your future with this person? Yes or no? Right? Because marriage is looming. And there's something about it that, you're just not feeling. And I'm going to tell this to someone, whoever needs to hear it, all right? Because I wish somebody said this to me on the day that I was getting married. I wish somebody said to me, Raven, you don't have to get married today. Because I would never have gotten married. And I feel as if you are at that point where, you're feeling pressured to be with someone, even though you don't feel like this is the right connection, there's something really not healthy, but it's also you don't know how to really leave it. I think you have to stop and say, what do you really want? Do you really want to be married to this person the rest of your life? Or do you really feel like maybe now you need to just kind of pull back and take some time? Because it's okay to take some time and say, wow, maybe we need to just take a little bit of space and think about it. Because I see you really kind of looking at what you really, really want. What is really good for you, all right? It's not about what's good for them. It's about what's good for you. This decision is about you, all right? So I do feel like, excuse me, some of you Leos out there really need to make a decision before it's too late, because I do feel as if, TikTok goes the clock, because I feel like you're about to get married. And you have to decide whether or not this is really the marriage you want, all right? So I'm here to tell you that I hope that you can really find what it is. Maybe it's just, cold feet that's making you pull back. Maybe this person really has done more to you than you want to admit. Now you're starting to say, I'm not quite sure whether or not this is really the one. So we're in question here, someone, and like I said, this is going to resonate for maybe that one person out there that needs to hear it. Take the time. Take the time before you jump into this commitment that's going to be very hard to get out of, what you really want. Okay, let's focus on that one cup, your cup, and just see what is it that really is calling to you. Because you don't want to be caught in a situation and have regrets, all right? And I just feel as if, this energy that you've been dealing with, maybe, you get upset and they get mad at you, because this is an aggressive person, this Knight of Swords. They don't like to be called out of, I waited for you all night to come home and you didn't come home until 2 a.m. They don't want to be questioned, right? But yet, you should have an answer as to where were you last night, especially when you're home waiting with supper and all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is really a deep reading for some Leo out there that really needs to really look at what they really want and whether or not this is truly the commitment that they really want. And I know you love the person. I really do. And, here's your marriage, you're looking at, but, there's questions, all right? So maybe you put off the wedding until some of these questions are answered. If you're going to get married anyway, what's the hurry? All right. So better to be sure going in than, to go in with reservations. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, for whoever you are, I wish you a lot of love. And just know you'll make the right decision. You really will. All right. Let the sun shine upon you like it is here. And, just know you'll do the right thing. All right. It's your cup that matters. All right. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye now.